stories you're about to hear may not be suitable for some. Listener discretion advised.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PixelCulture, the best podcast you've ever heard. You just don't know it yet. I am Mystic, and joining me today,
Chaos, FunkCity Hooligan,
Jellyfish.
And we've got some shit to talk about today. First, FunkCity, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So, I'm a musician from Idaho Falls, in a band called Cold Dark Whiskey. So we play a lot of southern rock, classic rock, country.
Can dig it.
Yeah, not really super my style, but you know, you go where it's at. But yeah, we got a few shows coming up. We're playing Shake the Lake out in Island Park over at the Lakeside Lodge this Friday. They had a big antique snowmobile show the other day that brought a lot of people, so we're gonna have some fun with that. And then we're hitting the road for a few days and playing a few shows down in Ogden on the 3rd and the 4th.
Nice.
Yeah. Gonna be a good time. Get out of Idaho for a little bit, play some music.
It's always a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Leave the hometown behind.
Oh,
get
yeah.
out, get some fresh air for a while. Well, right on, man. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. The topics that we have today. Hollywood is making an Attack on Titan movie. Previously in Japan, they released a 2-part live-action movie for Attack on Titan.
Still waiting on part 2.
Yeah, we're still waiting on season 2. It's coming April this year. Even though season 2, it was a long season 1. It was 30 episodes for season 1. Jesus.
But you
and then a 3-year gap between season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, you binge watch them. That's not enough.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Netflix too, is binge watching shit.
Yeah.
But Warner Brothers is in discussion for the rights to Attack on Titan, with Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts producer David Herman set to produce. Japanese movie studio Toho had already released a 2-part live-action movie. I mentioned that earlier. And it was received very well and very well put together, with a modest budget, and gained positive reviews. The movies were also released in American cinemas in limited theaters, and they did pretty well here too. So, are we excited for this movie, and do we think it can be done, justice at all?
I don't know, I hope. I mean, because a lot of the anime movies, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but the only anime movies, the one that I really always refer to is Dragon Ball. And dude, that is the worst movie I have ever seen in my life. If I didn't know shit about Dragon Ball, it would still be the worst movie I think I've seen.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so I hope so. I really do, because it's time for them to start. I mean, because they've gone through comic books, that's their mainstream money earners, comic books and fucking sci-fi shit now. So
comic book movies are the biggest money grabber right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So they need if they're gonna do the anime shit, they need to fucking stick with the lore, even if it looks weird, and just fucking do it, and they'll be just fine. But if they don't, then no.
That's what they seem to be doing with the Ghost in the Shell movie. Everything seems to be reminiscent of the anime movie.
I hope so. I really do.
It just, people are kind of pissed that it's an American actor instead of a Japanese actor. But there's Japanese people there, so it shouldn't matter. She's a robot. She can look like whatever.
In the anime, she's not really Japanese.
She is though. Her name is Japanese.
Her name's Japanese, but she looks like American.
It's true.
The
yeah,
Bato guy that has a Japanese name, he's an American military guy. That's her bodyguard or partner, whatever. He's American as fuck.
That's
but
true.
He's got a Japanese name, so.
Yeah, and she doesn't really look inherently Japanese in that show. So I can roll with it, dude. But a lot of people are pissed. They're just protective of their shit. A little overprotective.
Well, Aeon Flux. Well, okay, that was kind of an anime.
There was animated shorts on MTV.
Yeah, but it was an I don't know if it was animated.
And then they did a live action one with
yeah, and that was good. I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, it wasn't mind blowing, but there was cool stuff.
But yeah, it was cool. Zach.
So we'll have to see, man. I mean, the Japanese people did it with probably half the budget that the American studios are going to use, so hopefully they can crack it. Why does it seem that we can make badass comic book movies, but we can't seem to make a video game movie cool, and we can't seem to make an anime movie cool? Why those are our Achilles heels.
Oh, yeah. Because Hollywood's, they really literally think if we put all the things that are in the anime movies, or in the anime or in the game, people are gonna be like, that looks fucking stupid, and they won't go with it.
Most of the time, yeah, they try to stay away from the actual source material.
Yeah, and that's...
Dragon Ball Evolution is a perfect example. Goku in high school.
Well, okay, look at the first Hulk movie. That is perfect, on the dot, fucking original Hulk comic book shit. Like, he grew, he had purple pants, fucking everything was right. I love that fucking movie. People are like, that movie fucking sucks. I'm like, have you even read any of the Hulk comics? Like, it is on fucking point. Like, great movie. I fucking loved it, but...
People liked it when it came out, but yeah, then it got some backlash for some reason. You're talking about Ang Lee's Hulk.
Yeah,
like,
and I thought it was
first
fucking cool,
where he, like,
dude.
freaks out in the mirror and shit.
I love it.
Yeah, dude. That movie's
Way
pretty
good.
cool. He's, like, running in the desert.
Yeah.
Hopping around. Yeah, I liked Incredible Hulk, too, with Edward Norton.
Oh yeah, Edward
I liked it, but yeah, I didn't think Norton was a very believable
That's
Banner.
true.
I
Yeah.
didn't like him as Banner.
I like Ruffalo right now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's rocking that shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
But time will tell, I guess. It's Warner Brothers, so, I mean, they're doing the DC movies, so there's potential there.
Wait, Warner Brothers is doing the
Attack on Titan movie. They're negotiating for the rights right now.
Okay. Maybe alright.
So it's in good hands. It's not
Alright.
fucking Fox. It was
Yeah.
fumbled
Thank
so many
God.
goddamn...
Yeah.
Right? So many goddamn licenses, dude. Fantastic Four,
Ugh.
X-Men, they've kind of fumbled a few times.
Yeah, definitely.
And then what was the movie we just talked about? Dragon Ball. God. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I didn't even go and see that. Like the previews for it, I was just like, ah.
I went and saw it 4 times, man.
Well, the last 3 are on you, man.
I drank the Kool-Aid. I know. I wanted it to be good, dude. And actually, it probably would have been alright if they had changed like 3 things. Don't put Goku in high school, because that doesn't fucking make any goddamn
And don't
sense.
use Airbender.
Make the dragon. The dragon was like a tiny little potbelly dragon, dude. It wasn't like a majestic
Yeah.
sight to behold. It was just like a little potbelly dragon. And for some reason, his Kamehameha, like, healed people.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like, oh, in your chest! you're
yeah,
dead!"
no, you'd be dead. Like,
That's like a Hadouken to the chest, right?
yeah. And then make the fucking Ozaru huge.
That was a big one, too. He was like a jacked up fucking...
Even if it's just for a second.
Yeah.
Like, get him fucking huge. And everyone's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
we're
it was weak sauce, dude.
and then he, like, gets his tail cut
it
off or
was
something.
sauce.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see. Hopefully, it seems to be in the right hands, so hopefully it goes well. Moving on to the next thing. Half-Life 3 will likely never happen. Did anybody play Half-Life or Half-Life 2?
Yep.
My older brother was way into those games, for sure.
They were the first like real physics-based like shooters that actually took
They were fun.
it seriously.
The
you
first
Yeah.
Half-Life was way awesome. I love that one.
And they set the standard for like first-person shooters to follow after that.
Yep.
But a source at Valve has revealed Half-Life 3 will probably never happen. The project has been started and scrapped numerous times and had shifted from what players would have probably expected to experiences that would have surpassed expectations, and not necessarily in a good way. Such as it being changed to an RTS-style game instead of a first-person shooter.
No.
Yeah.
It would have tanked.
Or a live-action, choice-driven experience. Thank
Yeah.
God neither of those happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have.
But it sounded like they had like a traditional shooter. Like
The
made.
RTS would have done better than the live-action choice one, I think, but just because there's a lot of people that like those real-time strategy shit. But
Yeah,
I hate
I'm not.
those.
I'm
They're
not
so
one
boring.
of them. Yeah,
But
I don't really feel in control of those games. I just kind of feel like I'm watching. Like,
Yeah.
Because you are. You make a choice and you
Yeah.
just let the computer software.
you click
take
on
over.
something and then
It's
everyone runs over there.
Interactive movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we bummed at this, or did we kind of expect it? I mean, this is another example of one of those games that's taken like over 10 years to even like 10 years of development, and this one's probably legit 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sounds
With
like-
Half-Life 2, you know, they're ending it on a good note with Half-Life 2.
No, it ended on a cliffhanger.
But still, it's still a good.
I mean, it was a good ending, but it's for that game. But
Still
they should
leaves you
pick up
wanting
the
another
story.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, until they come up with, you know, a different type of first-person shooter where.
Well, I would have thought VR would have been the next step that probably would have brought Half-Life.
That would have been
Right,
sweet.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because each Half-Life game was kind of like a giant leap in
the
technology.
next
as opposed-
console
Yeah,
and-
they
Yeah,
adapted to current technology
Yeah.
and
Dude, I
like,
still haven't
Maybe
tried
they're
out the
waiting
VR.
for the VR
I
to
haven't
get
really
perfected
either.
before they decide to go with.
Yeah, I mean maybe because it's not exactly like not a whole lot of people are talking about VR. Like they're
You
not
know, maybe
releasing
they
a
don't
lot
want to
of-
make a game for it and then tank and they're out that money.
Resident Evil 7 comes out on Tuesday, so
I did hear about people getting eye herpes from those VR things.
yeah, people getting dizzy and sick, dude. I've seen a video straight up of a guy. He was fine. He's like doing the VR thing, and then all of a sudden he's just like, and just falls straight forward. Didn't even try to catch himself because he thought he was fine because he was looking in the VR headset and nothing was moving, but he just like face planted, dude. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
That's like the problem with the Wii, where people were like going too hard on it and fucking throwing their shit through the TV. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, sit the fuck down and
True.
just chill. Like, if you want to stand up, that's cool, but realize you're not in a fucking video game. It's not Reboot. Just play the game. Like,
I remember having like when I first got a Wii and I saw like people were like throwing their remotes
Oh,
at
yeah.
the TV. I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm trying to bowl a 300
how
here,
do
man.
you do that? But I'm like I sit down and like play shit.
my
Even,
daughter
like, the
threw
bowling
it.
and
She
shit.
fucking hugged it right to the TV. I was like, oh,
Ooh.
but nothing happened. But yeah, it happened.
That would have made my butthole pucker, but
Yeah, I had my little brother threw a controller playing some Red Steel.
oh
Trying to
yeah,
slash people out. And
touche. Red still sucked too. I wanted that game to be awesome.
yeah, it was one of those games that you thought was going to be just awesome, and then you just
Too fucking like I don't know. I like to be able to rest my hands like this kind of, you know. So I have
Yeah.
support. For that game, you had to like have it a certain way.
yeah, it was kind of hard to be accurate.
Yeah, it was, dude. I mean, it was fun, but
And I didn't play Red Steel 2 either.
I didn't. That was supposed to be a better one, but that one didn't do very well.
I don't know.
But, well, that sucks, dude. But I mean, it's not like Valve really needs the money. Like they're making plenty of money with Steam and shit.
Oh yeah, dude, Steam games are everywhere, man.
That's like the new. That's never going away, man. It keeps growing and growing and growing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Steam first came out.
No,
It didn't take off
Jesus.
very well.
Dude, every commercial's Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know.
Yeah.
Blow up this island.
She says the part about the choppers too. It's like, get to your
Yeah.
choppers.
Get to your choppers.
Like, oh god, dude.
I'm cashing in on all my coin phrases.
Well, he's even doing that in the Celebrity
Good
Apprentice.
morning,
Iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird.
He was like, "You're fired. You won't be back." I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh.
no!" Is that what it's come to, Arnie?
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Do it now!
Do it now!
Be better. So whatever.
For
Well-
this challenge, we will all cut our hairs into to the crew cut flat tops.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
A new trailer for Dragonball Super was released, revealing a slew of new information, such as new gods of destruction and angels from other universes, as well as a female Super Saiyan who seems to have the powers similar to the legendary Super Saiyan Brawley.
Sweet. It's cool.
It's
A
his
lot of-
sister. It's his distant sister.
People are saying it could be like his daughter or something. Brawley isn't canon, so
Is it a new series or a movie?
Super is a brand new series. It just started airing in America, but they're like 74 episodes in Japan.
Oh dang!
And we've been
And
keeping up with
we've been watching
Japanese.
them. They keep posting them on like YouTube and Facebook before.
So by the
before
time
they
the
get
American
taken down.
ones of Super get done now, then the other ones will probably be turned over, huh? Yeah.
What do
It
you
should be
mean?
by that time.
What do you mean?
Like, because the American version of Super right now will probably be done around mid-fall of next year, I'm guessing, because they only play one
Probably
episode
longer
every
than that.
Saturday. Yeah, or longer.
They
so.
the director came out and said that he sees this as an ongoing series right now,
That's cool, though.
and it already did better than GT.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more fans for it now, and honestly,
That's
like, I
true.
don't care about the canon thing, like,
Yeah, it doesn't bug me.
because they're just.
People are bashing that Super Saiyan chick though. Like they don't even seem to care that's the first female Super Saiyan in official.
Yeah,
Like,
which is
story.
true. You don't ever like Pan never went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, or
Wow.
Bra, or Bola,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck her
Yeah.
name was in America.
I think that's partially just because like in every single whatever story of anything they're adding chicks now. You know, you got the Ghostbusters. They're all
Yeah.
chicks now.
I was
You
all
got
for that though.
That movie
Super-
fucking sucks.
Supergirl
Does
or
it?
whatever the new.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like a lot of the things they're just putting in women actors or whatever just
Yeah,
just to do that. So you
it's
know,
true.
That's true, but
even if
a lot of those things that you named are actually pretty good and actually well produced.
Wonder Woman, yes, but the new
I haven't seen Wonder
Ghostbusters
Woman
movie,
yet.
that is.
It wasn't good.
It was
I haven't
shit.
seen it still.
If
so.
if I saw it
I'm
in
still
3D,
with you
that'd
on
be
that.
cool. It'd be cool.
Yeah, there was some parts of it, cool,
But
but not the whole movie.
like no, the movie itself was stupid. It was.
it didn't
God,
need
it
to
was
be
so dumb.
made.
No, it was dumb. It was just forcing chicks to be in a role like, oh look, Ghostbusters. Like no,
Yeah.
that's fucking gay.
Well, with the passing of what's
Princess
his name?
Leia.
No, the guy from
Egon.
Egon. What was
yeah.
his real name? I'm blanking.
I don't remember it.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. But with his passing, that kind of made Ghostbusters 3 a little harder. And Bill Murray
Yeah.
didn't ever want to do Ghostbusters
Nah.
3.
He was in it though in the new
Unless,
Ghostbusters.
I know, he made a cameo. But he wasn't Venkman. He was just some random.
Yeah, he was a ghost. What do they call him? Skeptic. He was like, I don't
Oh.
believe in ghosts and all that shit. And
That's kind of funny. Yeah. But he wanted to die in like the third movie and come back as a ghost. And like, that was alright.
yeah,
Pretty cool.
Now it's
And
never going to
I
happen.
know they shouldn't have made it with chicks though. That's,
Yeah.
I never had a big deal with that, dude, because all those, like, they're all funny. Like, all those girls are
but
funny.
it wasn't.
It wasn't,
There
no.
was not one part in that
From the
movie where I laughed.
previews, it seemed like they were doing like a lot of like really stupid catchphrase, you know, that
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
like,
true.
For
It
me,
was.
the previews, it seems like they were trying too hard to be funny.
Yeah.
and that's what it was, dude. Like literally,
Yeah.
I watched. Like I got a pretty good sense of humor, and I didn't even chuckle at any point in the movie. I was just like,
No, that sucks, dude. I still haven't seen it. I still want to see it. Just because, I mean, some parts...
Hey,
look
we go to
kinda
Hayes.
funny, but-
Oh wait.
Wait.
yeah,
Or CD
About-
World. No.
Oh.
that's the best one.
CD.
Suncoast? Oh.
Oh.
Man, that's
That's a
that's
deep
going
cut.
back. That's going back.
That's a deep cut.
Back when the mall was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I miss the food court.
Tilt.
yeah.
Tilt.
Tilt.
Yeah.
I used to be my hangout, dude. Tilt.
Yeah.
Take me to the mall, Dad. So I go hang out, fuck Tilt.
Get an Orange Julius.
Fucking A. Hang out in the arcade, dude.
Yep.
That was the shit, man.
Dude.
God, I miss those days. Alright, well, that was our show.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Until the next time.
And now we are going to impregnate John's face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm planning it for a while.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Just